everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ashen Coast. So, last time we got ourselves our lovely builder's hut finished, which is in the background over there. And today I think we're going to get our town hall done so that everyone who doesn't have a job or anywhere to live right now has somewhere inside that they can stay nice and safe. Because obviously, as we found out last episode, this place is not for the faint of heart. There is a lot of stuff out there that is going to kill us. So let's get into that. Okay, so first things first, we are going to have to put in a build order with our builder by running all the way over here, right clicking here, going to build options and saying build building. So that is requested. The tape has gone down. That man is going to be a problem later, isn't he? Oh, it's multiple men. Wonderful. One thing you can do is go to the settings and remove your construction tape so it doesn't actually put a big old square around you. We want the enter and leave messages, but at the same time, this is only when a player enters or leaves, so we don't really need this. Auto citizen housing we will leave on for now, and we can always change it later. We'll also leave on auto worker hiring, and we do want new citizens. Wow, they are approaching faster than I expected them to. Okay. Let's see. Can we deal with you guys? Oh, there we go. Stay back! I'm protecting my colonists. I don't understand where these guys keep coming from as well. Okay, well, that was easier than I was expecting. And we got a shield from that, although it is basically broken, which isn't so good. Right, they are dealt with. I'm braver today. Anybody steps up into this colony, they're gonna get got. Right, what materials do we need to give to our lovely builder, Emily? Okay. Required resources. We need torches, acacia fences, acacia fence gate, acacia pressure plates, acacia slabs, stairs, and we need dirt, jungle logs, planks, slabs, stairs, plank, and then spruce planks and spruce slabs. Okay. That is good for me. So, we basically have all of that already, so this will not take us long to fulfill that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we will hopefully watch a time lapse of that being built. The last one didn't really go that well because
this
she was kind of just like hopping around here a lot.
Disaster. So first, as you can see here,
in the water.
another
like one
group of those swordsmen came along
we can
and
always
took
put
out
them
5.
on land
Yep,
sometimes.
that's right. 5
because
of our
it's not going to make a
colonists,
difference
which is
if
an
they are on
insane
stilts in the
amount
water
of colonists.
or on stilts in the land.
So I go in, I dispense with them. I even went and had a little bit of a look to see if I could figure out where they were coming from. Nothing. Nada. Can't find them. Don't know where they are. Then I'm like, okay, the builder has gone ahead and built this platform. We can get rid of this bit. I drop him into the sea. A hippo eats him. A hippo. Did I know that hippo was there? No. This isn't me blocking it up so he can't get up. Then I realized what's happening because I was so focused on building that thing. I run to try and get there to actually, recall the worker so he's no longer in the water, no longer being eaten by a hippo. Dead. Dead before I even get there. Now we're on to our third builder of the day. Third. 6 colonists dead. And finally, we get to watch a time lapse of the actual main part of the build going up because obviously you can see the base. The base went up between all of this, but it has been a nightmare. So here we have our builder. They've gone around with some really nice acacia fences. At first, she came in and took out the fences that the hippo builder had already put down, and she removed them. But then she comes in with the really nice jungle logs and the spruce planks that we were talking about, the spruce stairs. And this is a really open outdoor kind of situation, and this is going to be the central hub. You see how there's like 4 different exits for this? This is so you can connect the town hall up to all your other buildings. And so now she's going to run around and grab some torches, place them all down, and that is this build done. Finito. Even with the amount of trauma it has cost this colony. Oh my god, no, not again. I am sick to death of seeing you punks on my shoreline. Any more of you? I'm so glad they can't get at everybody else. So, as you just saw, that entire time lapse and this entire build of this town hall was an absolute shambles. We now have an entire new group of people. We have Jeremias. We have a bandit spearman just hanging up here. What are you... How? How did you get up here? It's ridiculous. Sorry. So we have Jeremias, Kingsley, Adriana, who is our new builder after the Hippo incident, and Waylon. It's just... I'm also going to have to get used to that. Oh. What's attacking me? Whatever that is. Oh, it's an eel kind of thing. Gross. No, thank you. Ew, we got an eye. Yucky yuck. Let's go shut that so that they're safe up there. I think what we need is a line of defense. We're going to need ourselves a guard tower. Now, I went on a trip and I did some adventuring and I found some things and I forgot to turn my mic back on from the time lapse. I know. I have actually gone and grabbed quite a bit of stuff. Like we filled this one, we filled this one. I've now got some iron tools that we can use. I found some iron in a chest somewhere. I also looked out and found myself a backpack and a golden helmet, golden chestplate, some leather boots. Oh, sorry, they're gold riding boots, and I can actually walk on ice now. Like, I create ice. It's basically Frostwalker, but it says Ice Ice Baby. It's much more fun. And then I think I found some leggings. Maybe? It's probably in the other chest. Or still in my backpack. Probably still in my backpack. Yep, still in the backpack. Here they are. So now we've got some iron leggings. So technically we are completely dressed now. Which is a relief, honestly. The reason I went on this trip was to find string. Now the reason I went to find string is because when we make our lovely guard tower, we need to make it using a bow. So this is why I've gone out of my way. And I didn't even find it from spiders. I found one from spiders. I found some cobwebs. And honestly, I thought I'd hit the jackpot, and that was great. And now we're going to use it with a bit more wood that we don't have on us. Let's put that back. Let's just take some coconut logs and turn them all into planks. And so you do a U shape. And there we actually have room for 2 guards. Now, guard towers are great for expanding the borders of your colony. Not so great for opening gates. So I think what we might do is pop ourselves a guard tower there on the town hall. And then I think we'll do an inland one. Just to keep the people safe on land. And then these guys can deal with those swordsmen and spearmen who keep coming from the sea. So we go here, we go to military and guard tower. So we have patrol boats or guard towers. Oh wow, the guard towers are big. So what are we looking at here? Oh, they're kind of like castle-esque bits. Okay. And those can just be put along any of the walkways and link up really nicely because they've got doors on all four sides, like a lot of things. But obviously, out here, I think it would be a really good idea to put a patrol boat. And let's put the patrol boat out. Ooh, actually, we could put the patrol boat just here, next to where I live. That would probably work well. Oh. Where are we off? Bring it over here. Oh, it's rather large. So how do they get onto the patrol boat? Ah, a ladder there. So we would have to dock it like this. And I assume... yeah, there's water there, so we need to bring it down. Now, this ship isn't actually going to be sailing anywhere, so if it isn't fully pretty the way it's put into the dock, that's fine. And we can just make the dock a little bit longer, and they'll be able to hop on from there. I forgot that wasn't a real structure for a second there. But yes, so we will just plonk it here. We can always get rid of a little bit of sand. Like, it's like 3 pieces of sand. So we will plop this one here. And then I do think we're going to do the guard tower attached over there. Because then we've got both sides covered. It does just mean that we've got a boat over here. So we get out military again, guard tower, normal guard tower, and then we will line it up with there, I think it is. And that should be fine. Oh. We're being shown the level 5. Okay, this isn't quite right. Oh, none of that is quite right, actually. Oh, wait, hang on. At level 5. Oh, no, that still wouldn't be right. That's so frustrating. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world to connect it and have, like, the guard tower be slightly off. That's obviously not going to be a problem. But we will put it there so you have a gate here and go across there, I think. Right. Ready to go. Please don't tell me I've got to get up there. I've got to get up there, haven't I? Oh boy. Okay. That's fine. I've also really got to start using the left-hand side instead. Right, we will do this one first. Build options, build building. And then we will actually have a guard in our colony, and we can focus on doing that one next time because I'm not going to do it right now. That seems silly. Let's get Adriana everything she needs because we have been plowing through all of these trees over here, making sure we keep on top of wood production. So maybe next time a forester is needed because we need a lot of wood. We need a lot of jungle, spruce, and acacia. I always forget what acacia is called. But it's going to be nice to have a little neighbour. Obviously, I can get on with really quickly making some more of these trapdoors and extending it down further. Hopefully she doesn't need to break my dock. I didn't really think of that. She seems fine. Are you going to break my dock? Yeah, she's breaking my dock. Okay, we can put it back. It'll be fine. What does it look like at level 5? Ah. Okay, I don't think it ever changes. Yeah, it doesn't change where you access it at all from start to finish, so we'll be able to put the thing back at the end. That'll be fine. Oh, what do you need?
Where's the courier?
A shovel. I don't think I've got one on me. I don't. I will make you a shovel. I love that she's going on about a courier right now. I'm like, we are in the starting stretch, hun. Let's get some cobble out. At least give her stone. I contemplated giving her a wooden one, but that's not very nice, to be honest. And she left the gate open. That's probably me. Where have you gone? Oh, you're over here. So you can also just shift right-click them and just put it into their inventory. And then she should realize it's in her inventory. There we go. Perfect. You'll also notice on the left-hand side of my screen, I have a delivery. That is because I went to our little cook friend who lives down the way and asked him. I right-clicked on him thinking, oh, maybe he sells something. There's a whole quest thing going on here. I came across a hunter who was down in a mine shaft, but he, you know, do you? And then other chefs, and I feel like there was another guy somewhere. Oh, I came across a fisherman. And I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get maybe like a fishing rod for him or some string. Oh my goodness. Are you coming from the boat? You can't be coming from the boat. The boat's like over there. Well. I can walk on ice. You want to be cold? This is how you get cold. I think we need to deal with that ship sooner rather than later, because that is awful. This Frostwalker stuff, amazing though. Makes getting around the ocean a little bit easier. Also, hopping on pirate ships instead of having to like repeatedly jump up is going to be so much nicer. Now, what can we do to help our builder? I am contemplating upgrading Minecolonies to the latest version because there is a hammer. I'm going to double check. I don't believe it's in this version of Minecolonies. It is not. We've got the food, so we can have the cookery and everything. But there is a hammer now where if you've got the materials, you can walk around the schematic of, well, the blueprint of the building that your builder is doing. And if you've got the materials in your inventory, you can right click and it places down all the items. So you can just walk around right clicking with this hammer. Obviously they've got a durability, but you're there just running around helping your builder so your builder doesn't have to worry. Are you... Please don't bust into more of this. Okay, no, you're shoveling. Okay. Oh, I'm not helping. I'm putting ice down. That's really not going to help. Right. I'm going to keep an eye to the horizon. Hopefully. By probably setting the time lapse up to go from here and across. So that I can make sure that if we need to, we can pop out of the time lapse and help. Because it's not going well. Okay, you want this gone. I'm going to have to break through my own glass. Oh, I'm really not helping anymore. I can't even get under the water. I give up helping. I'm done. Okay, so we'll wait for her to finish clearing. We'll get her the items she needs. And then we'll watch her put up the guard tower. I should probably also pay attention to the fact that these colonists are going to need food. So I think what I might do is quickly throw some bread into their inventories. I believe if I just run around and right click on them with the bread, I feed them. Yep, there you go. I really need to build that better. Here's some bread for you. Some bread for you. I think that's everyone. Right, let's build this guard tower. We're going to need a colony flag banner, a grindstone, a jungle door, jungle fence, logs, planks, slabs, stairs, ladders, spruce, planks, slabs, stairs, torch, whitebird. Easy. Absolutely easy peasy. So our wonderful builder got to work, really quick work of this. I think it made it so much easier because she didn't have to worry about the stilts, and I really like that for her. She did then go ahead and start to change where the water spawned, so that may be a future issue for us. But we should be okay, and if it does become an issue, we can always replace the water. We'll get ourselves a bucket and place it down, and then that should all be fine. The only concern I have is whenever we level it up another level, that water may become an issue again. It did rain a little bit, which stopped her progress, and so I quickly went to sleep, got rid of the rain, and now it should all be good, and she comes and finishes it for us. So after a long wait, here it is. She is still putting down the final touches, like the ladder to get up here, there, and some torches. And probably the doors, but like this is cool. Like this is the guard. I think it's just a nice little concept to have a little guard boat, and I really like the fact that it's next to my little houseboat. I have actually designed a player house for myself, and that is going to be built probably next episode, I think. So where is this ladder? Just here. We're gonna have to bring it down and maybe turn it a bit. I feel sorry for the guard needing to like get up here, because it does mean we are gonna have to build a platform up to it for him. What is she up to right now? Is it torches? The bed is down. There's no way up here. Oh, this is gonna be another case of a ladder. Whoa! How did I just manage to jump like that? Do I have like an extra jump? How did I just manage to jump in the air like that? Is it like vault and jump or something? We'll figure it out. But this looks good. So now that she is just block placing and not clearing, we could probably get away with bringing the docking along. So if I find my acacia wood, and then I already made the trapdoors, so this should go pretty quickly. One more. Oh wait, hang on, no, we're gonna want this to kind of do this, and then the ladders will go here, so that should be okay. Are you gonna remove it now I've put it here? What are you doing? Not quite sure what she's placing, honestly. Anyway, then we're gonna pop ourselves this here, and we've done all of them one high, and then I will put this one just here. There we go. And now there's a weird... Oh, it was my eyes. There we go, that works. I might pop one here and one on the other side of there, because then it sort of stabilizes my little bit. I am half tempted just to get rid of my ladders and put in 2 trapdoors though, because I don't use the ladders. Oh, why did I go underwater? This was silly. I could have easily broken that without coming through. There we go. Oh, they're the wrong way around. I hate that. Oh well, we're just going to pretend it's not there. So I don't know about you, but I am feeling so much safer knowing that we have a guard tower almost ready to go. As soon as it is ready, a guard will be hired and we will have somebody out here looking out for the little guy, and then we will get around to building the other guard tower next time. I am also going to go do some mining because that's really important, and we really are short on resources, and it's going to start getting crazy. I can see guys coming for the builder. I think they're coming from that ship. It has to be. There's a pirate ship on the horizon. It has to be them. So I'm going to go take care of that. We're also going to build my player house next time. And I will see you all next time. Bye!